however. If you've just joined us, welcome to BBC News. The BBC has been told that Kwasi Kwarteng, Britain's finance minister as Chancellor of the Exchequer, is no longer in his job. It's not yet clear whether he's been sacked or if he chose to resign. On the morning of today, he rushed back to London to see the British Prime Minister after cutting short a trip to Washington. It follows turmoil on the financial markets after he delivered what he called a fiscal event or a mini-budget just last month. The Prime Minister, who herself was only appointed in September, is about to hold a news conference at Downing Street with speculation that she will announce a U-turn on some of the measures in that mini-budget. Well, let's talk now to our UK political correspondent, Rob Watson. Rob, events have been moving extremely fast today in the UK. Bring us up to date.
I mean, to call it Frantic Friday wouldn't really quite up to the scale, because this is the latest twist in Britain's long-rolling political crisis, a crisis that's been rolling now for some years, but this is a truly profound moment of crisis, a political crisis, an economic crisis, and a crisis really about Britain standing in the world. But to sort of bring us up to date where we are is that if you like, the second most important person in the government, the finance minister or chancellor as it's known here, is going. As you say, we don't know whether it's because he's against the U-turn or because he's been sacked. We simply don't know. But it represents an astonishing moment for Liz Truss, because she's a true believer. I mean, she's what's known as an economic libertarian. She's a politician of the economic right. She believes in lower taxes and smaller states, but essentially that's been rejected by many in her own party, and that's